Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Muhammad Rafiq, and here I'm going to tell you guys about my family, my hometown, and my childhood memories. Firstly, I'm going to tell you all about my family, myself, and my other hometown things, I guess. And firstly, I'm going to start with my family lah. Myself and my family are very inseparable unit. Bound together by love and support, share experience. I am proud to belong to a close knit, loving family that has played a significant role in shaping me into the person I am today. About my parents' name, I will tell you guys after by the end of the journey, atau this journey. And secondly, I'm going to tell you guys about my brothers, which is my twins and also my youngest brothers. And my twin's name is Muhammad Raif, and he also study with me, same college IKM, but different course. He's DTX, body painting, and I'm four wheel drive. And my youngest brother is Muhammad Razif. He is now at he is now study in KK High School. Well, uh, by now I think he's already Form 4. Next year, about next month, he's going to sit on his SPM by the end of 2025. Growing up with my brothers, we are always encouraged to support ourselves and care for another one. And this has had a profound, to tell you guys, the impact on my life. Now I'm going to tell you guys the thing about my twin brother. Even though we're twins, people always thought that we had the same hobby and interest. The fact is, it's not. It's a false. I don't know what to say, but it's a false thinking, I guess. But the fact we doesn't have the same hobby and interest. It's true that we have the same face, but it doesn't mean that we always have the same interest nor hobby. But we already used to it. So that's it about my family. Thirdly, I'm going to talk about, it's not about my family yet. It's still in the part of my family, but it's about my parents. I'm going to talk about my parents. Well, my parents, my mom worked as an office worker, and my father worked as a businessman, and now he runs several companies. Lucky him. Now they have taught me, my family has taught me the importance of staying true to myself. They have always been there to celebrate my achievement and provide comfort during challenging times. I am grateful for the values they have instill me in me, and I created them for shaping my character and worldwide. I will make them proud, inshallah, one day. I will make them proud, even though this outside is very, 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 very loud. Loud. Missing. And the last one about my family, I'm going to tell you guys about my favorite food. Well, my favorite food is macaroni and cheese and rendang dendeng, which is my mom usually cook it when it's raya time, or if a company go to my house. And now I'm going to tell you guys about my hobby. My hobby is not just play game or playing other nonsense like that, but my hobby is to cook. My hobby is I like to cook. I like cooking. I like to cook nasi goreng tom yum, fried rice tom yum. And that's not it. I began to love automotive when I was 15 years old. Well, that's because my father he had a dozen of car back then when I was a child. He has a muscle car, he has Jaguar, any type of car. You think about it, you talk, you said anything, any car you said. Any car he owned, he had Jaguar, a Nissan Skyline, Feledy, but not the Z1, but the Feledy yang with the, I don't know, panjang one, the long one. He have every car. That's where when I noticed that he interested with car. His hobby is to uh, waste his time on his car. So I began to get interested in car because I was sparked by the allure of speed, design, and engineering. Cars are not merely machine; they represent freedom, adventure, and a sense of identify. And also my dream. My dream is I want to work at Volkswagen Center or HQ. My favorite car brand is Volkswagen. Audi also is my favorite car brand, but I'm more to a Volkswagen guy. And my dream is to work at Volkswagen company as an engineering or as a supervisor, salesman, anything. And then won't talk. I work there at Germany, but let's see how lucky I am. Similarly, gaming is also my hobby. See, I also said that gaming is a waste of time, but I also like to spend my time with my gaming. I like to play games like Need for Speed, Payback, and Heat, Crew 2, Forza Horizon 5 until 6. I'm more into car game and also ML that has free modification so that I can imagine my future dream car. Lastly, my childhood memory. Well, my childhood memory is very treasure. Truth of emotion. I have a lot of memory that I can remember. One of my cherished childhood memory is spending Hari Raya at Kelantan. Yes, it was severe place. First, we tried to book a homestay, but the bad luck is the homestay located near to the cemetery, so we cancel it, and we booked the hotels for 4 days and 3 nights. At Kelantan, people are very kind and friendly. Like I'm Sabah, but my father is Malacca. I grew up in Sabah, so I don't know how to speak KL real well. So I just spoke to them like, "Hello, kamu di sini ada jual keropok supering?" "Oh, mu itu ini." They talk to me like that, and then they start to understand me. They start to know me. They want to know my language, not my language lah, my bahasa lah, because Sabah. And to my mind, when I think of Kelantan, it's the best experience of visiting its traditional market. Yeah, the people suggesting me to go to the traditional market, particularly the legendary Pasar Siti Khadijah. Yes, you heard about it. In Kota Baru, this market after the stand as testament to the vibrant trade culture of the state. I had more memories, but I only want you all to know about the Pasar City. Yes, Khadijah in Kota Baru. Reflecting on my experience in Kelantan, I realized that it's not just the sight and sound that have left a lasting impression, but the connection made along the way, the resilience and warmth of the Kelantanese people, commitment to preserving their culture and heritage, and their willingness to share their stories have profoundly erectional my perspective on my life. Hello, you see again, I'm going to talk about my primary, secondary school memories. Okay, I'm going to start about my primary school, which is SK Tanjung Aru 2. It is located at Tanjung Aru near the airport, KKIA 2. My first day at primary school is around 2013 until 2018. Something, and that was it. Primary school was where my academic journey began. I remember the excitement of learning to read and write, the thrill of the mastering basic maths, and the joy of participating in school plays and sport days. The classroom was filled with colorful posters and the atmosphere was always lively. My teacher played a significant role in my early education, nurturing my curiosity and instilling in me. I can still recall my first day at school. Yeah, I was about to cry, holding my mom's hand. I was crying as loud as possible, telling my mom, "Mom, don't go. I want you to be here. See me. I want to go home." I tell that to my mom. I was very scared and nervous at the same time. Over time, those initial nervous faded, and I made a friend and became more comfortable and safe in my surroundings. The friendship I formed during that year were pure and complicated. Yes, it was very complicated. We were just a kid. Based on shared interests like play tags during recess or trading stickers, this relationship early bond taught me the value of companionship and teamwork. Yes, we got a lot of teamwork right there. And secondly, it's about my secondary school memories. To be honest, I would so hate that school. I was both exciting, but at the same time, I was daunting. The environment was more demanding, and the expectations were higher. I was introduced to a broader range and subject, some of it which I found challenging. However, during SPM, the last day of SPM was a whirlwind of emotion. Walking into the exam hall for the final time, I felt a mix of relief and anxiety. The last paper was challenging, but I focusedly to giving it my all. As the invigilator announced, "Time's up!" A wave of relief wasn't over for me. My friend and I exchanged. One of them smiled, one of them sad, one of them mad because some of them didn't answer the paper. So, knowing we had reached the finish line, we get outside the hall, celebrating the end of the intense journey. It was a bittersweet moment, marking at the end of high school, one chapter and the beginning of another. That one chapter is the most unforgettable memories I had in my life. I have the most beautiful teacher, beautiful, small teacher. I will remember her till my last breath. Secondary school was also a time of personal growth. I became more aware of who I was and I began to form my identity, the friendship I made during those years. Secondary school is one of the best memories. I wish I could go back, but sadly, I can't. I'm not Doctor Strange. I don't have that time stone. If I had that time stone, I would go back in time and start at the beginning and I don't know. And it's about my favorite now. Cooking has always been just a skill for me. It's a passion that brings people together and creates lasting memories. I found immense joy in preparing meals that not only I care about my family, but an elaborate dinner for a special occasion. Cooking allows me to express my creativity. My favorite dish when I'm cooking, like I said from the intro, I like to cook tom yum fried rice, and I like to make it spicy so that everyone like to eat it or love it. I also can do many more fried rice. Depends on the ingredients, and this skill grown over years, becoming a significant part of me and part of who I am. Beyond my beyond my love for cooking, I also love spending time with my family because my family is part of my hobby. No, it's not like they're part of my hobby. I like to spend time with them, which is my hobby, because sometimes I hold dear in today fast. That's just a wrong word I said. Spending time with my family is also part of my hobby, and it's something I hold dear. In today's fast paced world where everyone is often too busy to even sit down for a meal together, I cherish the moment when we can all gather around the table. My hope will be of prioritizing. Yes, I love to prioritize my family because it's allowed me to stay grounded and maintain strong bond with those matter most. It's during this moment that I realized the importance of balancing life responsibility with the need to nurture relationship. Family is my support system, and our time together recharges me, giving me the strength to pursue my ambition and determination. Spark of ambition, my ultimate goal is to work hard for my family. Now let's talk about current issue. So the current issue is about the rising global temperature are causing widespread. Yes, today we have to face a challenging temperature global because the global is very hot now. Now I'm on my way to my home. Not just melting glacier but also rising sea level that threaten very deep, very deep. At Pinampang also got that and disrupted, leading to blood diversity loss and food shortages. Urgent action is needed to mitigate greenhouse. By this time, greenhouse is very important to this temperature right now. I'm sorry for my bad English because I'm so nervous. My work has already done, but this is my third time of doing this because the two of them just gone. So that's it about the climate changes. I'm going to send it to Encik Nazri. Alright, bye bye.